We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Akinori Tanaka gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to watch a guy that has a pretty good slurve. And a lot of people ask me, hey, what's a slurve? It's kind of in between. It's not really a curveball, and it's not a true slider. It's kind of a hybrid of both. Whatever it is, he throws it, and he throws it well. It's about 6 to 7 miles an hour, slower than his fastball, and he has an... awfully good one, and if he brings that one with him, he should have some success in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Boyd Bond is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Now batting, Alvin Walton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Paul Johnson. No balls and a strike to count. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So stepping in, William Everett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Walton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The 1-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Jose Mujica, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now in the box, Elvis Vizcaino. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Elvis Vizcaino.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The second baseman, Julio.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
To the plate now, Julio Beltre, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in, Pierre Acevedo. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Evan Miller.
Evan Miller.
Now here it comes.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
Stepping in now, Elroy Campbell, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Two balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate now, Derek Whaley, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Here's the 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Mondesi is camped under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Allen West. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
0-1's the count.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Can't find the zone there as he.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Stevens. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw over, and the fans don't like this at all. Nobody out, runner on first. Two and one after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Here now the 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
The 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Johnson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. If you want to talk about shutting a running game down, the guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but two-step lead off first base today.
At the plate, Frankie Denny, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box now, Corbin Martin. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Juan Olivo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set with the 0-1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Now at the plate, Michael Tolia. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that's okay.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batter, number 21.
Coming to the plate now, Boyd Bond. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Alvin Walton. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. A dive, but he's back. First offering on its way.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Martin waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Sixto Mondesi.
Sixto Mondesi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
In now, Rafael Diaz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped up. Campbell is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Elvis Vizcaíno.
At the plate, Elvis Vizcaíno. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Johnson is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. At the plate, Paul Johnson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Paul Johnson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Into the box, William Everett, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Is not going to get him as he swipes second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fouled away. Here's the 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. West is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
In now, Evan Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping in, Elroy Campbell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Julio Beltre. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Standing in now, Pierre Acevedo. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
That misses. 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Boy, that's what Wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Back in standing. To the plate now, Allen West. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A 1-0 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the stretch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back, the
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevens. He flew out in his last at-bat. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi.
Derek Whaley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Derek Whaley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Juan Olivo, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking, strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
At the plate, Juan Olivo, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball, down.
1 out, nobody on. I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2.
Too high.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in now, Michael Tolia. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number 21.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Boyd Bond. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll get back in safely. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Despite the fact that they've yet to push a run across, the game is still tied, and the pitch count for their opposition is really getting up there. They think that making him work as hard as he has is going to pay off later in the game, and that they just need to stick to the process.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Jays.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Tyler Stevens. First pitch on its way. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left as the Jays get the game's first tally. It's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
In now, Frankie Denny, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Line towards center field. Johnson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Ready now, Corbin Martin. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty. One man out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate now, Sixto Mondesi, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside, 3-0 now. One out and a runner on second base. Pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Next to bat for Toronto, Rafael Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Matt Figueroa will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 87, Matt Figueroa.
First and second now, one man out. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner.
This guy he does.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about it.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Jay's off to a good start thanks to the solo shot. Through 5 innings, it's now 1-0 Toronto. Matt Figueroa will remain in the game in the 8th spot. Take over at catcher. Delman Gage is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Drew Mahoney will also enter as he takes over at third base. Hector Moreno is also into the game as he takes over at short.
Number 8,
Calvin Greisinger is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. Number 41 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Moreno ranging into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder, number 33, Paul Johnson.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Standing in now, Paul Johnson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Strike called, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the stretch. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Yeah, Matt, back-to-back base knocks right off the bat here. As we take a look at the numbers, you see they aren't that bad, but he's definitely got into a no-out jam here. We'll see if he can get out of it.
Into the box now, William Everett, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-0 on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old two-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Ready once again, Evan Miller, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. He's set. The 0-1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Men on third with two down. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Arizona. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Number 41 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 41.
Philip Pascarella
Now
enters to do the
for
pitching in the
Arizona.
bottom of the sixth.
Number 28, Philip Pascarella.
Digging in the switch hitter, Calvin Greisinger. He's getting his first. First plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Clark Cantrell is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Jose Azocar is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right.
Now playing right field, number 32.
Jason McNamee will also come in now as he takes over out in center. Eddie Guerrero is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second.
Number 12, Eddie Guerrero.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Taken. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Fouled away. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 3-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
To the plate now, Hector Moreno, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 2-1 is strike two, swinging.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Allen West, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Two 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
No, inside.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Two out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Toronto, but they're up 1-0. Stepping in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
In now, Eddie Guerrero, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Juan Olivo.
Next will be the designated hitter, Juan Olivo. He'll look to bounce back. After striking J.B. Bukowskis. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Stuart Obradovich will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Stuart Obradovich.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 1-0. Stepping in for the Jays, Drew Mahoney. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball at the side.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Safe.
Now batting, the catcher, Matt Figueroa.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner's back. Into the box, Matt Figueroa. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. The 1-0 home.
That's ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Now a throw over, back in standing. The 2-0 on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Sixto Mondesi.
Into the box, Sixto Mondesi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Michael Toglia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
One ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right down the chute that time. 1-2. Obradovich is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Got him to go down swinging there. Michael Toglia is retired to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, Jose Azocar.
Standing in now, Jose Azocar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The 1-0 home. Cold strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center, and we are tied again.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So now to the plate, number 41. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 home.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Jason McNamee will be next. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it bothered him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
At the plate now, Jason McNamee, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. The 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Two out, nobody on. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mondesi will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th, all even at 1 apiece. Settling in now, Rafael Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Again, a 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, first baseman, Wellman, Gay.
Stepping up now. Faraday answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the ninth inning without any trouble.
Number 8, Dave Faraday.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Calvin Reisinger.
Digging in, Calvin Reisinger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball in.
Pulled toward right center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Matthew Thompson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball until the bottom half. Up next for Arizona, Clark Cantrell. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 49.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
That's out.
Line to the right side on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Now back, catcher, Evan Miller.
To the plate now, Evan Miller, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good palm ball. 0-2 now. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box now, Elroy Campbell, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona third baseman.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Stepping in now, Eddie Guerrero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hard hit toward the hole. Ah, way to get dirty. Hey now. One left for the Diamondbacks. Still tied, one apiece. Into the box now, Hector Moreno. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First offering on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Digging in and looking for more, Allen West. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now that's popped up. Campbell in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Into the box, Tyler Stevens. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To the left side, but it's well foul. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, J.B. Bukowskis.
J.B. Bukowskis.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Now to the plate, Michael Tolia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the palm ball. Strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
And he struck him out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Jose Azocar. As he'll take a look at ball one. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. Into his windup, the 1-0. Shot towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Standing in now, Drew Mahoney. The first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now here it comes. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings. That is not the way he wanted to start off this half inning. It's one thing to walk the leadoff hitter, but it's even more painful when the leadoff hitter is an absolute burner, and he can really wreak some havoc on the bases. Digging in, Matt Figueroa. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater. And that misses 1-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
And he misses 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now the 2-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Sixto Mondesi has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Aaron Gore enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Rafael Diaz. Pitch outside. The throw. It's a high one, and it's not going to be in time. So the gamble pays off as the winning run moves into scoring position at second base. The set and the 1-0. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. 2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Delman Gage, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Blue Jays are winners in walk-off fashion.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Well, it's not that often a relief pitcher that's not a closer gets props like this, but this time I think it's well-deserved. They needed him in some tough situations, and he passed every test with flying colors.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Matthew Thompson is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.